Well, Darrell, you probably deserve more than you got today.
Yeah, it was one of those days. It was an ugly game of football. We knew it was going to be that way. It's sort of how it was going to be. Picked a team that needed to be decent on second, third balls. Thought we defended superbly, apart from dealing with one ball in the box. Thought second half we was on top on the front foot. Disappointing thing for me is we've had enough set plays and good deliveries in the box, and we haven't took one of our set plays to take that lead. That's why I'm frustrated. And we don't deal with one ball in our box. So change rooms frustrated, change rooms flat. We've got to pick ourselves up and go again Tuesday night. It's a tough place to come. We're just disappointed we didn't hold on for a point and perhaps take all three.
Because it was a scrappy game, but actually on set pieces your quality of delivery was pretty good. There just didn't seem to be enough bodies in there.
I've said it all season, we centre halves got to score more goals from set pieces. The delivery's great, the delivery's good at times. We've got to get on the end of it. We deliver plenty of balls in training on set pieces, and for me we've got to be doing it on the bigger picture. It's all right heading them in at training, could be heading them in games, and for me it was always going to be a game where the first goal won it. It was that sort of thing, but to lose it that late in the day, it was disappointing for us.
Was it just somebody not picking the man up?
Yeah, it was just switching off, not goal side. Ball comes in between the lines and we don't deal with it. We dealt with everything in our box. They lump players forward, they have midfield runners everywhere, and we dealt with that tremendously. Second half I thought we were on top and on the front foot, but it counts for nothing if you don't deal with that last ball in your box.
There was a lot of direct football today. Was that always the kind of game plan you were thinking today?
Listen, if you go and speak to a lot of managers, Wycombe have a way of playing. You've got to be able to stand up to that. That's why I picked a team for it to be like that. The surface is very lively, bobbly, and it was always going to be a game like that. We've won games like that away from home this season. I mean, let's not forget our away record's fantastic. 8 away wins. I'm just disappointed that we ain't come away with a 1-0 instead of them today. 8 away wins. I think it's something like 15 years the club's got anywhere near that in the away form. So for me, we've got to dust ourselves down. We've got 3 out of the next 4 are at home. The table's up and down. We've got to keep the confidence, keep the belief, which the players will do, and look to bounce back Tuesday.
You had a shout for a penalty?
Listen, I thought the referee had a very weak performance, if I'm honest with you. I'm not one to stand and criticise referee too much, but I thought he was very weak, and a lot of his decision making was poor for both teams. So for me, big game. Maybe the game was too big for him. I don't know.
Okay, so and you got those 3 of these next 4, as you mentioned, at home, and that's going to be important, isn't it? Because you've had a couple of bad results.
They're all winnable games, even away from home. So we've lost the last 3 away from home, but we've won 8 away games all season. The reason why we're not more comfortable in position is because we didn't kick our own form off. At the minute, our own form's pretty solid with 6 wins and a draw in the last 7. We've got to kick our own form. You've got to try and win every football match you play, and we will do. And that's the way we'll go about it. With a strong belief in the group. Not quite our day today. Dust ourselves down. Typical League 2 fixture, and we move on.
No Stuart Sinclair today. Is that a serious injury?
He's got a bit of tendonitis in his groin, but we'll have him assessed and see if he'll be available Tuesday.
And in terms of getting back on the horse, you say that the home form, hopefully it'll be the reverse of what it was at the start.
It's going to be tense, isn't it? 14 games to go. There's 10 teams that can, in the minute, 10, 11 teams that can get in the top 7. We're one of them. It's great to be in that situation. It's fantastic. The club hasn't had it for a good few years in League 2. So we're looking forward to it. We'll dust ourselves down. There won't be no disaster in the change rooms. There never is. We'll move it on, move forward and look to get the points again Tuesday, because we're 2 points off 5th. So that's what we'll do.